heck is going on? Why are your mom and dad here too?
My parents get priority. Your mom is just annoying and in the way. Make her leave.
The total comes out to be $5,000, and I'm not going to make it any cheaper than that. If you don't want to pay for that, then I'm going to call the police.
Apparently this was my father's parents' house.
Trouble busters!
Hey, come on, please. My name is Helen. I'm a 31-year-old wife that's asking my husband Ark to celebrate my mother's birthday. At first he seemed pretty hesitant, but once he found out that I wanted to take her to an expensive hotel, he gladly accepted. He was always extremely sluggish with everything, and on top of that, he had no level of respect for my parents either. I mean, it was still within reasonable limits of disrespect, so I didn't mind, but not this time. I think you understand, but this is a trip for you, me, my dad, and my mom, okay?
Huh? Why the hell are you talking like you're talking to some kid that's whining at a restaurant, huh?
Because you always get really rude when it comes to my mom and dad.
I'm mad now, so I'm going to bed.
Or a kid throwing a tantrum. But the day of...
My parents get priority. Your mom is just annoying and in the way. Make her leave.
What are you talking about? Why? And why are your parents here?
What is that attitude, huh?
Are you saying that if we're around that it's too much of a headache for you? That's not true at all. Can you please not threaten our daughter?
We're scolding your unbecoming daughter because you won't.
I don't want to show either of my parents me getting chewed out or getting hurt.
Our daughter is unbecoming? What the hell are you?
Dad, stop. I'll talk to them, so please, just relax. I don't want my parents to get hurt either. I managed to convince my parents to move to the guest room before going back to Ark and asking his parents politely to leave, but...
No! Our household is gonna be the one that's enjoying this stay!
Why? Today is literally my mom's birthday.
So what? Why's that matter?
You just give your own parents all of the good stuff and treatment.
How about you start treating your own husband and his parents nicely too, huh? I've been giving you presents every year for your birthday, ma'am. What are you talking about?
We haven't gotten a single thing on my birthday, on Father's Day, or on Mother's Day.
Huh? I most definitely have been giving you guys stuff.
I haven't gotten anything from you.
We've been getting things from Ark this whole time. What are they talking about, Ark? Why are the two of them not talking about how I help pick out gifts for them? I mean, you don't always have to tell them or anything, but the two of them are misunderstanding right now, so help me out.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do everything on my own. You don't help me.
But...
What a freaking horrible woman! You just want to make things easier and try to earn our trust in an easy way, huh? As punishment, we're going to take full rights to be able to have fun at this hotel.
Ugh. I'm not like Ark. I don't get to see my mom and dad that often. Mom and dad were so excited to come out to the hot springs trip. This is too much.
Helen, you could stay here to take care of us, huh?
They were being way too uncompassionate that the hot springs trip was completely ruined and I couldn't stop crying. This wasn't how it was supposed to be. I hurt the two of them. I'm the worst possible daughter. Words of regret ran through my head the whole time, then...
This is actually...
No way.
I was surprised too. I didn't realize that the hotel that you reserved...
My dad told me something shocking, and at the same time, I could start feeling a burning rage towards the terrible family. My family hot springs trip that was completely ruined. I'm never going to forgive them. Troublebusters! The total is $5,000.
That's right, so you do hear me. The total comes out to be $5,000, and I'm not going to make it any cheaper than that. If you don't want to pay for that, then I'm going to call the police.
Why hasn't the hotel already been paid for anyway?
The hotel room should normally have already been paid for. I don't care about what your norms are. Our hotel has always been paid for after the stay, and your hotel room is market price right now.
Market price?
That's right! Right around this season, that room is incredibly popular and is almost impossible to get reservations for. My lovely granddaughter Helen said that she wanted to stay in that room even for $5,000. So $5,000 it is. Is there a problem with that?
What are you talking about, a granddaughter?
Apparently, this is my dad's parents' house.
Helen?
The explanation of payment was already explained and agreed upon with the person who made the reservation.
I didn't hear a single explanation of that.
What are you talking about? You guys told the receptionist when you came to the hotel to stay.
Huh? The person who made the reservations won't be here?
That's right. Helen was the person who made the reservations, right?
Yes, she is.
We are here in place of Miss Helen.
Is there someone here that can prove that she meant to allow you lot to stay here?
My son. Our son Ark is going to be coming here just as scheduled.
Mr. Ark. I do see a Mr. Ark on the planned list of guests.
Miss Helen, Mr. Ark, Miss Cindy, and Mr. Carl are all going to be on the reservations list instead.
Understood. If you guys have already all discussed this and agreed upon it, then I just need to make sure you fill out this sheet to make the changes.
Which is why you ended up just confirming that you accept any and all fees from the people who canceled their reservations, right?
Yeah, but that was just for staying a single night, right?
It doesn't say that anywhere.
Doesn't just mean that you get to stay the night, but that you have to take on all of the fees as well.
How the hell are we supposed to know that much?
Besides, who even charges with cash nowadays?
This kind of thing should be paid for us using an app first.
What are you talking about an app for? Stop making no sense at all. Ah! If you guys aren't gonna be paying, then I'm gonna just have the police come here and teach you a thing or two about justice. Especially since you lot seem to have completely taken over her reservations while deceiving people.
Hey, Helen, do something!
I don't know what you want me to say. You were the one that enjoyed all of the amazing luxuries in that $5,000 room, right?
Now is not the time to be talking about that.
Well, you don't seem to be doing anything when your lady, madam, and wife are in trouble. What are you expecting me to do?
That's just because you're always ignoring us and only taking care of your own family.
I told you yesterday, too, but I was the one helping choose and pick presents for you guys.
There is no truth to that. That's what Ark said yesterday.
Can you still not tell that that's a lie?
Do not be pulling crap out of thin air like that. I was the one doing everything. I was the main buyer.
Uh-huh. All you right?
That's right.
Okay, then what did you give them for a present last year?
Huh? Last year?
You chose it yourself and bought it yourself, right?
I forgot.
Last year we got them some lightweight and tough running shoes. Your mother said that she wanted to try running. That reaction sounds like it wasn't even that you forgot, but that you weren't listening to anything that your own mother was saying.
Shut up! I've been thinking and using my brain in all kinds of aspects, unlike you, every single day. I'm not like you, where I don't have that much I need to keep track of every day.
I'm not saying that you're the same as me. You're always just caring about your own parents and you don't care about us at all, do you?
If I didn't, then I wouldn't be paying for stuff at the house. Who do you have to thank for putting food on the table, huh?
I know. I am grateful for that. I'm so grateful that I just let you do whatever you wanted. I basically just tried to match what you wanted, and I tried to get along with your parents, but you just don't try to cooperate with me at all.
Hey, today's date is called off.
Huh? Why?
Because my mom wants to go to a country singers concert.
I see. Okay, well, I guess that's fair. I'll stay home and...
What are you talking about? You're gonna be coming with us.
Huh?
Are you really trying to make me drive all on my own?
I want you to try to remember everything that's going to be happening at the concert before we get there. You're young, so it should be easy, right? But I'm not into country music.
I've already bought the tickets. They're $150 a piece. I'm going to be collecting later.
Ark, you can't just spring this on me. We were supposed to be having a lovely getaway is what I was about to say, but then you cut me off and you said, why do I have to make some woman's priorities more important than my mother's when she needs me to survive, huh? You think about me, then my mom, then you think about my dad. That's all you do.
I still thought that you understood and cared about me, Ark, but that was all just wishful thinking. You only ever cared about yourself and your family.
That's not true. As proof, if I didn't care, I wouldn't be paying for stuff at the...
You literally just said that 2 seconds ago. You're not telling me that that's all you can say, right? If you want to push your own self-centered thoughts onto me like that, then that's fine. I can just hold it in. The truth is that I would probably be struggling to survive if I didn't have you.
Right? That's right. You haven't worked for a while. You've completely derailed from the rails of society. But I've continued to trail on. How freaking behind do you think you are?
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I ended up working because I got married to you.
Right. I told you. You just have no choice but to listen to everything and anything I say.
As well as what I say.
This whole thing is just because you're just horrible, and you don't know how to handle your emotions, so you make sure to convince your grandpa to make it free, or you pay the $5,000. Who the hell are you calling a prick?
It's totally fine, you two. Relax. About the $5,000 that you guys are required to pay for staying, pretty obvious that I have no intention of helping you out in any way, shape, or form.
What?
Are you really that surprised? Why would I help you? You pricks are the ones that enjoyed the most incredible hotel experience of your lives.
Who the hell are you calling a prick?
You prick! You just care about your freaking parents and only have $800 left in your savings account, you stupid poor-ass husband.
What's wrong with taking care of your family?
But there's a freaking limit to things. Every freaking time. Help mom this. I'm sure you're free, so who cares if we swing by? Screw you! Do you realize how much work I put in to make sure that you don't have to do anything except focus on working? When you need to eat, all the nutritional balance, cutting corners with the ingredients, saving money. Every room has no dust in it. Your leather shoes are always in pristine condition and your suits are all crisp. Do you not see what I'm doing?
That doesn't matter right now, does it?
It does matter. Every little thing that I just mentioned matters. You don't care about me, which is why you don't care about my parents either. And this is the end result, dumbass. The biggest thing that bothers me the most out of all of this is the fact that I managed to make plans work with my parents, who I almost never see, to come all the way out here, but you completely ruined the whole trip.
Is that really something that you need to get so worked up about? Who cares? Just make more plans and stay again another day.
My mom's birthday is done already. It's never coming back. Do you understand? Your stupid little actions have completely ruined what was meant to be the most memorable trip with my parents. And it's now one of the worst memories of my life. Why the hell would I possibly feel like ever offering you a helping hand?
Calm down. You need to relax.
You're the one that completely went crazy with everything. You completely ruined a family's memories and you don't even have any apologies. You don't have any common sense, do you? I want to ask what the hell your parents were thinking when they raised you. Seriously.
What is that attitude?
Who do you have to thank to be able to marry Ark, huh?
If you want to play that game, we also allowed her to marry him.
Who do you think allowed her to marry him? Helen, do you understand? If you don't pay the money here, then I can't go to work. If that happens, then it's gonna leave a permanent record and my chances to get a promotion drop.
And?
Are you okay with that happening? If that happens, we're gonna struggle to make ends meet real fast.
Things are already a struggle.
Then you need to focus on supporting me to...
No, the problem isn't about the money. It's about the people. You need to stop constantly taking your parents' side no matter what. That's why I'm suffering. Also, I haven't forgotten. I don't know if it's because you don't know what to talk about or you don't want to bond, but...
You know, Helen is seriously just so bad at everything she does.
Right? Seriously, though. That's why I said you needed to not marry a woman like that.
I really got ahead of myself, man. She's just always coming up to me all "Argh!" over something so stupid.
Women talk is all long and boring.
Oh, not you though, Mom. Yeah, I'm always talking about business meetings and conferences and talking throughout the day, but she really just doesn't know how to read the damned room.
You're so tired, you know? She really doesn't know how to be considerate, huh?
It's probably because she's skipping out being a housewife. That's why she's energetic enough to be able to talk to you.
I definitely think so. She's literally just a drag on me, you know? And recently her skin has been kinda sagging, so I haven't been able to look at her as,
You guys are making fun of me as a freaking family behind my back.
You were listening to that?
I wasn't listening to it, I heard it. And this wasn't just once or twice either. I'm sorry for always talking about stuff that is so boring. Helen is just a housewife, so she often doesn't talk to anyone other than you, Mr. Ark. That's why she's probably wanting to talk with you when you get home. But if you just say that you're tired and or not listening to anything she says, then she's just going to get more and more stressed out.
Oh, come on, please take care of yourself. You're a grown woman.
What? How dare you say that when you just talked to your mom and dad about how horrible I am? Also, my skin? Big talk coming from a guy who's got a receding hairline and a growing beer belly. If you've got time to talk about other people, how about you work on yourself, old man?
Shut up. This is all going to be talked about and handled later. Right now, you just need to do something about the $5,000.
I said I'm not doing anything about that.
You're still gonna stick with that, huh?
Honestly, are you sure you're a salesman? You're really, really horrible at negotiating.
I'm not negotiating right now. I'm ordering you.
This guy really doesn't know when to stop, huh? Who cares about this guy? Whatever happens to him, happens to him.
Your mother is right. No matter how much smack he talks, he's not going to be able to pay for the bill, and he's not going to be able to leave the hotel. There really is literally no benefit to staying around a person like this.
That's right. He's yet to have a single apology to any of us. I'm tired of this. Let's go home. Yeah.
Huh? Go home? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You really need to cut it out or else.
You can act all big and tough if you want, but I didn't realize that you were someone that didn't understand others this much. We'll think about our future going forward after you get home.
Our future going forward?
Divorce.
Divorce?
I've been holding back this whole time, but you've really gone too far this time. And the worst part about all of that is that you don't understand that at all. You can't apologize about it, and you can't look back on it. There is no way that I can help you fix this. Goodbye.
You little shit. I swear to God, if you disappear right now, you better believe you're never gonna find happiness again. You can only be with me when we're at the house. You know what that means, right? You can believe that you'll never have a good life again. You better go by the drugstore and stock up on bandages, you hear me? You hear me, Helen?
If you get any closer to my granddaughter, so help me God, I will call the police right now!
Call the damn cops then! I want to hear what they're gonna charge me with!
What are you talking about? You just attempted to extort my daughter!
Attempted to extort? Well, if it's just an attempt, then the police won't be able to do a damn thing, huh?
Just so you know, attempted extortion is still punishable offense.
Huh? But I haven't even done anything!
Extortion is a felony punishable by up to 7 years in prison. It's the same exact sentencing in the case of an attempt as well. If you think I'm lying, look it up.
No way!
Now you understand, right?
Felon!
We're going to get a divorce.
Who are you calling? Who are you calling?
Obviously, I'm calling the police!
Please don't do that. I'm begging you, please don't. If the police hear about this, then imagine what's gonna happen at my workplace.
I don't care. Feel the burn of justice.
Ah! Please, stop. I didn't know.
Calm down, Ark. There is no proof of any of this.
At the end of the day, it's just going to be he said, she said, and nothing is going to happen.
That's right. I take it back. Helen, I'm not going to...
What are you talking about, moron? This is a hotel. I've got so many cameras recording you here.
I take back taking it back. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'll get on my knees and everything. I swear that I'll pay you that $5,000 as well. This is my driver's license. If I don't pay you back, then you can call the police. So please, just let this whole attempted extortion slide. Hell no, you freaking rotten scum. Ah! No, not the police!
The whole family was taken away to the police station. My in-laws were arrested and charged for theft, as they didn't pay for their stay. Ark was charged as well, but with an added charge of attempted extortion. The video was solid proof of his horrible actions, so I was able to sue him for damages and was able to win $14,000. He wasn't sent to prison, but he now had a felony criminal record. Ark's terrible actions were spread within his office in a heartbeat, and he's having a horrible time in the office, apparently. His parents are also having a pretty horrible time. One of the people who were staying in the hotel with us happened to be recording the whole incident, and rumors spread about what had happened in their neighborhood, so they became extremely isolated. Ark and his family enjoyed a felony record, divorce, damages payments, isolation, and poverty all in one go. They now live in a beat-up apartment where rent is only $120. They're constantly arguing over whose fault it was, apparently. What a horrible fate. Well suited for a horrible family. I, on the other hand, was able to redo the birthday with my lovely family. We were able to stay in the room that we were supposed to and had a great time. Troublebusters.